Hey guys, welcome back. I have a couple of really cool Funkos here to present my video today. I wanted to do this yesterday. As many of you I know are aware, yesterday we lost an absolute GOAT, an icon, a legend in every sense of the word in Tim Curry. It's been a rough week. Excuse me while I put these back. Going back to Hayden Panettiere last week, right? You have her. You have Dolly Parton on Tuesday. Also on Wednesday, you had iconic sprint car owner, a guy whose car I grew up watching, John Trone. Those of you that are familiar with sprint car racing will know that name. And then, of course, Tim yesterday. And today, Peter Cullen has passed away. It's been a really rough week. And so I know a lot of people are very bummed about Tim. He was an icon to the horror community. Let's go over some of his roles real quick. Of course, there is the iconic original It. There is his innovative role in Rocky Horror Picture Show. Of course, Legend, Clue, Home Alone 2, among several other films. He was just in Stream, the slasher movie from Fuzz on the Lens a couple years back, and from what I understand, from what I've read, he did film his final scenes for Stream 2 and will be in that movie. So that'll be bittersweet for us to see him one last time. I never got to meet Tim. I wish I could have. He was my movie dad. I grew up watching him. I lived my whole life. Tim Curry was a staple throughout my whole life. And so this is a big blow. Of the blows this week, I don't want to compare any, but Tim is certainly an insurmountable loss. A loss that cannot be, a void that cannot be filled. And so for me, there was just so many, like, anytime he graced the screen for me, it just made any movie he was in, it made it more vibrant, made it watchable just by him being in it. And so it's, yeah, definitely a devastating loss to the horror community and overall. If you met Tim, what were some of your best memories with him, your greatest moments? What to you, film-wise, was Tim's greatest moment, his best role, the one that stuck with you the most? Let me know in the comments. I'm really hoping, guys, one of these videos I do isn't on a down note like this, injury or death related. So hopefully I'll have some more content for you coming this week. If not, please drop your Tim Curry memory in the comments, and I'll see you guys back on the next one. Thanks for tuning in.